esports fans? Do you want to watch some tournaments? Would you like to compete? Maybe win some matches and make a little money on the side, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it all seems so complicated. What tournaments are there? Where is it happening? Where do I sign up? What do I bring? Requirements, rules, fees, yada yada yada. It's all so confusing. If only there was a way to make it all simple. And all you need to do to sign up is just press a button. Sounds oddly specific, doesn't it? Because it's range.gg, the easiest way to set off your esports career. Take part in exciting new tournaments. Short or long, big or small, choose your own battles and fight your own wars. Flaunt your gaming skills for all to see. Assemble a team and get ready to compete. Not to mention, take your in-game prowess to the next level by consulting veterans of the esports world. So why wait? Signing up has never been easier. Compete, flaunt, and grow at range.gg. See you at the range.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to VBCPL. This is your host Kalashnikov, and today we're gonna see the season one match and the first match, and this is the match between the two of the good teams that basically we won't we'll be seeing today, and one of them is LPV Whispers and Veteran Esports, and we'll be seeing Veteran Esports as the defenders and LPV as the attackers on the map of Bind. And everyone knows that map of Bind is gonna be one of the biggest challenges for both of the teams, because this is very ridiculously balanced map and there are so many choke angles and so many nasty little trips and traps everyone can play between. So the best of the teams who can basically adapt to all of these changes and all of this obstacles to win a match is gonna take away today's winning match today. And we are gonna see immediately the picks off coming off on the side of Veteran Esports. We are seeing Akame going for the Rage, Loons going for the Jet, two easy duelist pick. On the other side, we're seeing Kraken on the Rage, ASM Tamim almost locking to Killjoy. On the other side, we're seeing Redemption on the Astra, Yami on the Sova, and Armad, maybe he's gonna go for Cypher, as we know he used to be on Cypher, is really good on that. Tamim going for the Killjoy. We're seeing Salamun Kolam on the Rage, Orphic Ash on the Omen, and Abir, last not least, Sage. So interesting, to be honest. Wait. Are you gonna see the new operator pick? Are we gonna see it? Yeah. No, I don't think so. Yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. 22 seconds. We're not still seeing any kind of peaks right now. And yes, it's the Brimstone. Okay, very different peaks coming off from the normal sides right now. And the match is gonna commence. Welcome to the Bind, and we're gonna see the showdown of the Titans today. So I don't know what's gonna happen today, but I'm really excited about the matches coming by. Because right now, everything's gonna decide. Like every side's gonna be a bit tough. Because we're seeing on the side of LPB, we're seeing the pick of Sage. Well, to be honest, Sage is pretty good pick over here to just to hold off mid just because of the wall right now. But on the other side, we're not seeing the pick of Sage. Yeah, on the side of veteran esports, we're not seeing the pickup of Sage, which is basically not too common this level of gaming. But that being said, I'm pretty sure that the power of Sage is gonna, being covered up by the Astra, because Astra with its utilities is really, really dangerous and it's meta right now. So that being said, we're seeing Ghosts and Classic with armor buy, and we're seeing pretty balance coming over here, except for one guy's Ash the meme. We're seeing, and as we're seeing a push towards B slowly, it's kind of like slow. I mean, they're expecting it. They are. All of them are. And we are seeing a crossfire being set up by Exiling. We're seeing all hell break loose. 2 kills off the board already. Oh my god, Redemption is on Redemption. Solomon Colum gets 1 frag on Loons, and we are seeing pressure being coming off. And still it's very big pressure coming. Armand Redemption being pushing it off, but couldn't finish. Solomon Colum being really good at that. Damage a lot with that nade coming off. While we are seeing that Akame, oh my god, getting 2 kills to the head, to the Classic, finishing off, and Veteran Esports in the first round is really, really quick round, just obliterating LPB on the side and on the B. And like, the best part of that specific map was when they're holding the crossfire, I was pretty sure that that crossfire is gonna be really, really powerful, because they were ready, because they expected that kind of rush through the hookah, and if they could really make that happen, it's a jackpot coming off. Anyways, we're seeing another round over here, push over here. We're seeing Akame getting first pick of the world. Can he get a second frag through the nade? Can he get a good amount of damage? No, he doesn't. And we are seeing Bets Akame getting 1 more kill on. Oh my god, what is that damage? What is that off guard fight? What is that Yami getting frag on the... Oh my god, I couldn't finish saying, and the round is already finished. What is this? What is this push? What is this hell coming from the side of Veteran Esports? Really hard to deny the fact that they're just wiped out the team of LPB just throughout the whole time. Just took few seconds to do that, and it's becoming really bad and really discouraging for the team of LPB. That being said, we're seeing buys coming off, promising a forced buy on both sides. It's all a matter of time who's gonna take the next round, because I think right now this is on a very big motion that the LPB isn't holding up too long. And we are seeing push coming out with Kame going for the boom bot, and does get 1 damage. Good one right there. This is the nade though, but was a good defensive strat coming off. Does take 1 frag off the board. Good for them. Good for them once again. Yami gets the frags off the board on a very good frag right over there. Beautiful shots coming off him. We're seeing Loon being ready. Loon, can he get a frag? No, he doesn't, sadly. And we're seeing Reina being held up. We're seeing Armand holding off the board. Armand's position is being given. Armand still takes off. That's really good, beautiful shot coming up. When we're seeing the tracker coming off, and it's all up to Solomon Colum. It's all up to him 1v4. Doable gets 1 more. 2 of them are rushing, and he's on Empress. Can he get another one? He's waiting there. Oh no, he doesn't. Armand with what was that? Beautiful, beautiful flick coming off on the side. And Veteran Esports gets a 3rd round off the board. Unstoppable to this front, to the end. And this is becoming really, really hard. Almost there was a good try by Solomon Colum getting on the frag. But we are still seeing the team of LPB having 3, like literally 0 frags out here. And we are seeing Veteran Esports, except for Loons, they're being very, very like consistent throughout the rounds, having equal amount of kills, almost equal amount of kills, supporting frags, utility usage, all the hell can break loose. And we are seeing Loons taking off on the side with Operator. Can we see a frag coming off on Kame? Does a good amount of damage there. And we're seeing Loons holding a very good position, getting 1 frag of the board, and Yami getting another one. Really, really early frags coming on. This early frag is really affecting LPB just by that, and it's gonna be really hard to get anything out of the board. And we're seeing a cage being triggered, pushes being taken off. We're seeing a Kame getting this grenade was a bit more effective, yet Yami gets the 3rd frag off the board. Can he get another one? And he does get the quad kill, finishing off the round. What an obliteration. Yami, beautiful, beautiful play coming off on the side of Soba. And it's becoming really, really one-sided right now. There's 4 rounds yet, and we're seeing that this amount of aggression they're still putting out on the side of defense. Still, just getting those like early frags on the side of LPB, it's getting off really tough for them because this early frags that you secure gets your team to a very bad position, and that bad position is really like very hard to come back because you take frag, you have to take one back, like one extra frag to take, and we're seeing Kame getting the beautiful push coming out, and we're seeing pushes coming up, and we're seeing, oh my god, that's a really good push coming up. And so we're Orphic Ash getting one frag, Ash coming up, and we're seeing, oh my god, almost there, but couldn't finish the frag off the board. Really beautiful one coming from the Redemption, and we're seeing 2v2 situation. I think this time it should be doable because right now, if they don't, it's gonna be really tough for them to do anything at all. It's 1 minute almost on the clock, and we are not seeing any kind of aggression yet now. Defensive position by all the teams. Right now, we're seeing less than a minute, and yet no response coming off. And we're seeing Kame getting one frag off guard. He doesn't know that there is one more enemy. Abir knows where he is, and it's gonna be a 1v2. What is that crosshair placement? Where were you looking, Abir? You get punished for it if you don't put your crosshair placement to your placement. Yeah, and that takes you down. And one more round coming off on the side of Veteran Esports. Just like that, obliterating LPB once again. And we aren't seeing any kind of comeback coming on the side, and what we see is LPB whisper is being whispered by the Veteran Esports. That being said, we're also on the verge of the 6th round, and we are seeing force buy coming on the side of LPB, and LPB isn't looking so good right now, and we are seeing Loons holding his this side. I mean, I think he's gonna get one frag off the board. Yeah, he does. He will. No, he doesn't. Sadly, Ashtamim gets the frag off the board. Somehow, Arman manages to save off the operator. Tripwire coming off, and we are seeing Killjoy coming off, and the loads coming off. We have Sammy. Yami gets the 2nd kill off the board. 2 kills with his Hunter's Fury. Beautiful one right there, and equals up all the damages that has been done on the side of Loons missing a shot. And we are seeing 1 minute off the board. 4v3 situation. It's still doable for the attackers to come back, and we aren't seeing the push coming yet. I mean, A is clear. What are you waiting for, Sage? A is clear. You should have been coming by now. What are you looking for? What were you looking for? I don't know what you were looking for, but Ash7 gets hikes out by Yame once again. And we're seeing Arman taking a frag on Abir. What were you looking at? I don't get this. Orphic Ash already got into the side, but Orphic Ash got one frag on the board. And everyone knows where he's standing, and he's gonna fight against an operator. And there's waiting Yami with the operator, and it's gonna be really hard for them to do anything. But beautiful repick and a counter spin coming from the side of Redemption finishes off Orphic Ash, and that's one more round on the favor of the Veteran Esports. And Veteran Esports are behaving like veterans, playing like veterans, obliterating like veterans against newbies. What I'm seeing is that the LPV Whisper is being a bit of newbie in front of them. They're making a lot of mistake, and there is no room for mistake against Veteran Esports. Veteran Esports isn't gonna let any type of mistakes being taken off, and every mistake, every small detail you provide, you will be punished by them by every means possible. And we're seeing a solo type of push, like one type of push always towards B, and none of the times they were too much, successful in those pushes. I'm seeing a very less usage of utilities out here, and very less support of the teammates over here. Anyways, we're seeing promising pressure coming up here. Salomon Kulum on that edition, and we're seeing okay. Anyways, we're seeing what was that? What was that? Oh my god. Anyways, that kind of kills Loons. That's one side of the board, but this is looking so ridiculously really easy coming out from the side of Veteran Esports. Veteran Esports is making a lot of noise out here. Veteran Esports is making a lot of commotion finishing off, and I don't think anything's gonna be really easier for them it's really hard. It's kind of in the position of point of no return because this is 7-0 we are talking about. It's not 7-1, it's not 7-2, it's 7-0 we're talking about. This is really big. Loons is holding up there. Loons, you got some. You got some, man. You got some. Trust me. I'm not gonna say what you got, but you got some, and that is making you unfathomably strong. Yet you missed a shot, but that's one brave thing we're coming up here. And we're seeing spamming coming out on the side of operator, and we're not seeing any kind of stop. Loons is spamming his operator, getting some fear into their heads, putting some action throughout the full out. Oh, that shot being missed. Beautifully placed nade, doesn't do any kind of damage. Sadly, but Yemi gets a frag off the Kraken. We might be seeing Loons holding off this angle really good. Can we see a plan deny? Yes, we do. Can he see a second one? No, he doesn't. Yes, Yemi gets another one. Sadly, yes, Yemi gets another one, but the Kame finishes off the round. And one more round coming up on the side of Veteran Esports. I mean, nothing interesting to say anymore because 8-0, that's pretty ridiculous. Like, it's like to be honest, diamonds cues against bronze maybe or silver. I don't know, but I think LPB Whisper should really focus on the crossfires right now because what I see is Veteran Esports is luring LPB into their attacking form, just luring them and just killing them. That's all they're doing. Like, nothing else I'm seeing. I'm not seeing any kind of strategic pushes. I'm not seeing any kind of strategic like I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, maybe something's gonna happen. So let's see what happens next. Anyways, let's not be like that. And we're seeing 2 frags coming off, and that's easier coming off. What is this? What is this? Flash coming off, and that's it. Yami gets another frag, and we're seeing Hunter Street coming off. Can he get a frag? Yes, he does. Orphica gets a frag on Yami, but couldn't help out to the team. Let's see what the last one does, and he gets taken off. Kraken is the only guy left with the Vandal. What is he here, anyways? We might be seeing some kind of pushes, I think, or maybe not. He is only with that amount of, bravery left in him, because either he has to clutch this out or he has to finish them all. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think we're gonna see an aim duel, and yes, Arman's gonna win it. Oh, absolutely, because Kraken didn't expect anyone to be here. Even if he did, I don't think his pick was formidable to finish it, and this is gonna be like 9-0 still, and we aren't seeing any kind of backups coming off on the side of LPB Whisper. LPB Whisper should be starting to look good, because if they don't right now, I don't think what's gonna be happening, because this is becoming really one-sided and really tough for any team to come back to the position like that. And I'm pretty sure they have to think about something at least to make it happen right now. And this is the 9th round, 10th round coming off on the board, and we aren't seeing any change of plans coming off. We're seeing the same pattern of push coming off, and we're seeing Yami pushing off. I think he just guessed to what's happening. I think Veteran Esports did guess what's happening right now, and we are seeing still being pushes coming off here, and linear pushes coming off. Redemption, are you gonna get a frag? And yes, he does. Gets one entry frag coming off, and Arman holding this angle. It's gonna be really hard. Can he get a second? No, he doesn't. Kraken crouch sprays. Redemption, and Redemption falls in front of Kraken. That being said, Kraken just missed the shot in the moment of truth. Sadly, we're seeing a Kame going for the nade. Can he do a second? Oh, he does! Can he get a second? No, he doesn't. Sometimes gets on the Kame. Can he get another one? I'm not sure about it. Yami? Get a frag, and he does! Let's see what goes for here. And we're seeing the ultimate coming out here, and let's see what happens next. Loon's getting the frag of the word. The overload is damaged, lockdown got destroyed, and we're seeing ultimate coming off on the side of Loons. Isn't gonna leave a single trace, even a single chance to win it. Not even single. He's not gonna let it go. No, of course not. And yes, I was telling you right? Right? Come on, move your head, come on. No, he isn't. And the arrow is being pointed at his face. That being said, 10th round coming off, and we're seeing 11th round commencing. And what to say? We're seeing operator buys and we're seeing force buy because I didn't see even once for LPB Whisper to buy properly because of the pressure, economic pressure, unbalanced buy, zero ecos. Like we didn't see any formidable ecos coming off on the side of LPB Whisper. LPB Whisper didn't go for any full eco or hard eco to compensate for their losses. As a result, all the time all the rounds we saw they had to force buy it all, but we are seeing good amount of money on the side of Veteran Esports holding up to the very good composition out there. Afrikash gets the first frag on Arman. Good opening right there. That's a big opening coming up, and Redemption is gonna go for a very big pressure right here. I think he's gonna try to get a frag. Oh, whoa! What was that? Beautiful one coming up on the side of Orphikash. Expected. Unexpected, Yemi. That's a missed shot coming up on the side of Loons. Can he get a peek another one? And he does on the Kraken. Can he see another frag? No, we don't. Does some damage, but not much. As we speak, we're seeing Recon Bolt over here. Can he see a frag? And yes, we do. Oh, Yemi saves him. Beautiful one coming out on the side, and we're seeing 12 round coming out last round before the stuff, and still we're seeing any responses coming up on the side of LPB Whisper. LPB Whisper isn't gonna get it so soon as I think it is, and that being said, handsome amount of economy. We're seeing a full, yeah, it's a full Spectre with armor buy. I mean, yeah, something's better than nothing. I think they're going for a full rush on A. Let's see if it works for this time. It's gonna be a big one push over here, and we aren't seeing any frag coming up. Though we're seeing a bit of damage out here. We're seeing a lot of damage being done. Solomon Cullen takes out Yami, and we're seeing pushes coming off. Kraken didn't push anymore. Going for the plant. We aren't seeing any kind of pressure yet off it. What is this? Lose? Kraken, you should have checked the site. You should have done it, man, and that cost you your life. And that being said, after plant situation getting harder and harder for Veteran Esports, we are seeing Arman taking off. Summon Color, can he get another one? Remaining. And there is a refrag coming off on the side of Loons taking off, and it's 1v3 situation. Hunts come down. No, he doesn't, and we see, and right there, match point with his change of sides. Kind of pathetic for coming from LPB Whisper. I think they tried their best, but I think they lost their tracks right now. Tracks all the way. They lost their tracks. Yeah, it's 12-0. As I don't know what's gonna happen, but as my friend used to say, Presto, I think you guys already know him, those who watch ESPL and VBPCL regularly. So he's also streaming this match, as you're watching right now. He used to say that, my friend, miracles do happen, and you might not know when miracles do happen. Yes, we might not be seeing any miracles happening in this match, but we might be seeing miracles coming off on the side of VBPCL in the coming future, in the coming matches. So keep up with us, have fun, and do check out the links in the descriptions to check up all of the the helping organizations here and making this a big success. Let's look back to the match. 1 minute 20 seconds of the clock come before the storm, and this is the round that's gonna decide whether either this team of LPV Whisper is gonna make something happen, or it's gonna be all hell break loose. Anyways, we're seeing check over here. Blind plan coming off.
Spike down.
Anyways, there is a plan coming off, and we're seeing initiation. And we're seeing Kraken getting inside the side, trying to push as much as possible. Loons holding this angle really good right there. And Orphikash gets the first frag on the board. Yeah, Yami gets a frag on Kraken. We aren't seeing any kind of pushes yet. It's 2v3 situation. Not too much good. This is a very bad push coming off the side of Weird. It's all up to Orphikash. Can he do something? No, he doesn't. He gets knifed. And oh my god, what's that? What a finish coming off on the side. Victorious is Veteran Esports. Well played by Veteran Esports. And nice try by LPB Whisper. Beautiful one coming up here, and we are seeing a match being caught up and starting to nil. Pretty much sad to watch this, but so much we can do. And let's check on the scores over here. We're seeing Veteran Esports Yummy on 22 kills, 8 deaths, that's 5 assists. Oh my god, that's pretty insane. And beautiful out there. And Akame on 13 kills. It's pretty like less compared to Yummy's, but so much was so good. But his KD is really good out there. It's 32. Beautiful KDs out here. 6 assists. Redemption on 12. 6 deaths. It's basically 2.0 KD. And 8 assists. Very beautiful assists there. We're seeing another T. Solomon Kulam on 9 kills, 13 deaths, 12 assists. Orphic Ash, 8 kills, 13 deaths, 2 assists. Loons being the Jet. Expected a better player, but 1.2 KD is pretty good. So it's 8-6-3. Arman, beautiful clutches coming out here. Really needful player. Did a really good info capturing, gathering on the time. So that being said, really good play coming out of Arman. Nothing to say about ASM Tamim, Kraken, or Abir. Abir was pretty not useful in the regard. I see really less use of utility the whole match. So that being said, this is the map of bind between LPB Whisper and Veteran Esports. Veteran Esports being the winner. So that being said, we might be seeing you in another match, guys, and stay tuned. And this is Kalashnikov. We're coming to you shortly after in the next match, maybe, or maybe tomorrow. But that being said, thank you so much, guys, for watching tonight. This is Kalashnikov signing out.
Esports fans, do you want to watch some tournaments? Would you like to compete? Maybe win some matches and make a little money on the side, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it all seems so complicated. What tournaments are there? Where is it happening? Where do I sign up? What do I bring? Requirements, rules, fees, yada yada yada. It's all so confusing. If only there was a way to make it all simple. And all you need to do to sign up is just press a button. Sounds oddly specific, doesn't it? Because it's range.gg, the easiest way to set off your esports career. Take part in exciting new tournaments. Short or long, big or small, choose your own battles and fight your own wars. Flaunt your gaming skills for all to see. Assemble a team and get ready to compete. Not to mention, take your in-game prowess to the next level by consulting veterans of the esports world. So why wait? Signing up has never been easier. Compete, flaunt, and grow at range.gg. See you at the range. How's it going, esports fans? Do you want to watch some tournaments? Would you like to compete? Maybe win some matches and make a little money on the side, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it all seems so complicated. What tournaments are there? Where is it happening? Where do I sign up? What do I bring? Requirements, rules, fees, yada yada yada. It's all so confusing. If only there was a way to make it all simple. And all you need to do to sign up is just press a button. Sounds oddly specific, doesn't it? Because it's Esports fans, do you want to watch some tournaments? Would you like to compete? Maybe win some matches and make a little money on the side, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it all seems so complicated. What tournaments are there? Where is it happening? Where do I sign up? What do I bring? Requirements, rules, fees, yada yada yada. It's all so confusing. If only there was a way to make it all simple, and all you need to do to sign up is just press a button. Sounds oddly specific, doesn't it? Because it's range.gg, the easiest way to set off your esports career. Take part in exciting new tournaments, short or long, big or small, choose your own battles and fight your own wars. Flaunt your gaming skills for all to see. Assemble a team and get ready to compete. Not to mention, take your in-game prowess to the next level by consulting veterans of the esports world. So why wait? Signing up has never been easier. Compete, flaunt, and grow at range.gg. See you at the range. How's it going, esports fans? Do you want to watch some tournaments? Would you like to compete? Maybe win some matches and make a little money on the side, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it all seems so complicated. What tournaments are there? Where is it happening? Where do I sign up? What do I bring? Requirements, rules, fees, yada yada yada. It's all so confusing. If only there was a way to make it all simple, and all you need to do to sign up is just press a button. Sounds oddly specific, doesn't it? Because it's range.gg, the easiest way to set off your esports career. Take part in exciting new tournaments, short or long, big or small, choose your own battles and fight your own wars. Flaunt your gaming skills for all to see. Assemble a team and get ready to compete. Not to mention, take your in-game prowess to the next level by consulting veterans of the esports world. So why wait? Signing up has never been easier. Compete, flaunt, and grow at range.gg. See you at the range. How's it going, esports fans? Do you want to watch some tournaments? Would you like to compete? Maybe win some matches and make a little money on the side, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it all seems so complicated. What tournaments are there? Where is it happening? Where do I sign up? What do I bring? Requirements, rules, fees, yada yada yada. It's all so confusing. If only there was a way to make it all simple, and all you need to do to sign up is just press a button. Sounds oddly specific, doesn't it? Because it's range.gg, the easiest way to set off your esports career. Take part in exciting new tournaments, short or long, big or small, choose your own battles and fight your own wars. Flaunt your gaming skills for all to see. Assemble a team and get ready to compete. Not to mention, take your in-game prowess to the next level by consulting veterans of the esports world. So why wait? Signing up has never been easier. Compete, flaunt, and grow at range.gg. See you at the range. How's it going, esports fans? Do you want to watch some tournaments? Would you like to compete? Maybe win some matches and make a little money on the side, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it all seems so complicated. What tournaments are there? Where is it happening? Where do I sign up? What do I bring? Requirements, rules, fees, yada yada yada. It's all so confusing. If only there was a way to make it all simple. And all you'd need to do to sign up is just press a button. Sounds oddly specific, doesn't it? Because it's range.gg, the easiest way to set off your esports career. Take part in exciting new tournaments. Short or long, big or small, choose your own battles and fight your own wars. Flaunt your gaming skills for all to see. Assemble a team and get ready to compete. Not to mention, take your in-game prowess to the next level by consulting veterans of the esports world. So why wait? Signing up has never been easier. Compete, flaunt, and grow at range.gg. See you at the range. How's it going, esports fans? Do you want to watch some tournaments? Would you like to compete? Maybe win some matches and make a little money on the side, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it all seems so complicated. What tournaments are there? Where is it happening? Where do I sign up? What do I bring? Requirements, rules, fees, yada yada yada. It's all so confusing. If only there was a way to make it all simple. And all you'd need to do to sign up is just press a button. Sounds oddly specific, doesn't it? Because it's range.gg, the easiest way to set off your esports career. Take part in exciting new tournaments. Short or long, big or small, choose your own battles and fight your own wars. Flaunt your gaming skills for all to see. Assemble a team and get ready to compete. Not to mention, take your in-game prowess to the next level by consulting veterans of the esports world. So why wait? Signing up has never been easier. Compete, flaunt, and grow at range.gg. See you at the range. How's it going, esports fans? Do you want to watch some tournaments? Would you like to compete? Maybe win some matches and make a little money on the side, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it all seems so complicated. What tournaments are there? Where is it happening? Where do I sign up? What do I bring? Requirements, rules, fees, yada yada yada. It's all so confusing. If only there was a way to make it all simple. And all you'd need to do to sign up is just press a button. Sounds oddly specific, doesn't it? Because it's range.gg, the easiest way to set off your esports career. Take part in exciting new tournaments. Short or long, big or small, choose your own battles and fight your own wars. Flaunt your gaming skills for all to see. Assemble a team and get ready to compete. Not to mention, take your in-game prowess to the next level by consulting veterans of the esports world. So why wait? Signing up has never been easier. Compete, flaunt, and grow at range.gg. See you at the range. How's it going, esports fans? Do you want to watch some tournaments? Would you like to compete? Maybe win some matches and make a little money on the side, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it all seems so complicated. What tournaments are there? Where is it happening? Where do I sign up? What do I bring? Requirements, rules, fees, yada yada yada. It's all so confusing. If only there was a way to make it all simple. And all you need to do to sign up is just press a button. Sounds oddly specific, doesn't it? Because it's range.gg, the easiest way to set off your esports career. Take part in exciting new tournaments. Short or long, big or small, choose your own battles and fight your own wars. Flaunt your gaming skills for all to see. Assemble a team and get ready to compete. Not to mention, take your in-game prowess to the next level by consulting veterans of the esports world. So why wait? Signing up has never been easier. Compete, flaunt, and grow at range.gg. See you at the range. How's it going, esports fans? Do you want to watch some tournaments? Would you like to compete? Maybe win some matches and make a little money on the side, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it all seems so complicated. What tournaments are there? Where is it happening? Where do I sign up? What do I bring? Requirements, rules, fees, yada yada yada. It's all so confusing. If only there was a way to make it all simple. And all you need to do to sign up is just press a button. Sounds oddly specific, doesn't it? Because it's range.gg, the easiest way to set off your esports career. Take part in exciting new tournaments. Short or long, big or small, choose your own battles and fight your own wars. Flaunt your gaming skills for all to see. Assemble a team and get ready to compete. Not to mention, take your in-game prowess to the next level by consulting veterans of the esports world. So why wait? Signing up has never been easier. Compete, flaunt, and grow at range.gg. See you at the range. How's it going, esports fans? Do you want to watch some tournaments? Would you like to compete? Maybe win some matches and make a little money on the side, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it all seems so complicated. What tournaments are there? Where is it happening? Where do I sign up? What do I bring? Requirements, rules, fees, yada yada yada. It's all so confusing. If only there was a way to make it all simple. And all you need to do to sign up is just press a button. Sounds oddly specific, doesn't it? Because it's range.gg, the easiest way to set off your esports career. Take part in exciting new tournaments. Short or long, big or small, choose your own battles and fight your own wars. Flaunt your gaming skills for all to see. Assemble a team and get ready to compete. Not to mention, take your in-game prowess to the next level by consulting veterans of the esports world. So why wait? Signing up has never been easier. Compete, flaunt, and grow at range.gg. See you at the range. How's it going, esports fans? Do you want to watch some tournaments? Would you like to compete? Maybe win some matches and make a little money on the side, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it all seems so complicated. What tournaments are there? Where is it happening? Where do I sign up? What do I bring? Requirements, rules, fees, yada yada yada. It's all so confusing. If only there was a way to make it all simple. And all you need to do to sign up is just press a button. Sounds oddly specific, doesn't it? Because it's range.gg, the easiest way to set off your esports career. Take part in exciting new tournaments. Short or long, big or small, choose your own battles and fight your own wars. Flaunt your gaming skills for all to see. Assemble a team and get ready to compete. Not to mention, take your in-game prowess to the next level by consulting veterans of the esports world. So why wait? Signing up has never been easier. Compete, flaunt, and grow at range.gg. See you at the range. How's it going, esports fans? Do you want to watch some tournaments? Would you like to compete? Maybe win some matches and make a little money on the side, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it all seems so complicated. What tournaments are there? Where is it happening? Where do I sign up? What do I bring? Requirements, rules, fees, yada yada yada. It's all so confusing. If only there was a way to make it all simple. And all you need to do to sign up is just press a button. Sounds oddly specific, doesn't it? Because it's range.gg, the easiest way to set off your esports career. Take part in exciting new tournaments. Short or long, big or small, choose your own battles and fight your own wars. Flaunt your gaming skills for all to see. Assemble a team and get ready to compete. Not to mention, take your in-game prowess to the next level by consulting veterans of the esports world. So why wait? Signing up has never been easier. Compete, flaunt, and grow at range.gg. See you at the range. How's it going, esports fans? Do you want to watch some tournaments? Would you like to compete? Maybe win some matches and make a little money on the side, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it all seems so complicated. What tournaments are there? Where is it happening? Where do I sign up? What do I bring? Requirements, rules, fees, yada yada yada. It's all so confusing. If only there was a way to make it all simple. And all you need to do to sign up is just press a button. Sounds oddly specific, doesn't it? Because it's range.gg, the easiest way to set off your esports career. Take part in exciting new tournaments. Short or long, big or small, choose your own battles and fight your own wars. Flaunt your gaming skills for all to see. Assemble a team and get ready to compete. Not to mention, take your in-game prowess to the next level by consulting veterans of the esports world. So why wait? Signing up has never been easier. Compete, flaunt, and grow at range.gg. See you at the range. How's it going, esports fans? Do you want to watch some tournaments? Would you like to compete? Maybe win some matches and make a little money on the side, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it all seems so complicated. What tournaments are there? Where is it happening? Where do I sign up? What do I bring? Requirements, rules, fees, yada yada yada. It's all so confusing. If only there was a way to make it all simple. And all you need to do to sign up is just press a button. Sounds oddly specific, doesn't it? Because it's range.gg, the easiest way to set off your esports career. Take part in exciting new tournaments. Short or long, big or small, choose your own battles and fight your own wars. Flaunt your gaming skills for all to see. Assemble a team and get ready to compete. Not to mention, take your in-game prowess to the next level by consulting veterans of the esports world. So why wait? Signing up has never been easier. Compete, flaunt, and grow at range.gg. See you at the range. How's it going, esports fans? Do you want to watch some tournaments? Would you like to compete? Maybe win some matches and make a little money on the side, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it all seems so complicated. What tournaments are there? Where is it happening? Where do I sign up? What do I bring? Requirements, rules, fees, yada yada yada. It's all so confusing. If only there was a way to make it all simple. And all
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the match, and this is once again with you, Kalashnikov, and welcome to VBPCL. And this is the season one, the first and the foremost season coming off, and we are seeing teams. One is called My Dog Gaming, or in short MDG, and another one is HawX Gaming. And we will be seeing Hawks as defenders, chose to be defenders, and we'll be seeing attackers at MDG. Map should be the map of Ascent, which is basically, ridiculously balanced, just like Bind in the last map. And Ascent and Bind are two of the maps which really follow the competitive, the pattern of selection of maps, of the, what do you call it, the competitive selection of the pattern of maps. So that being said, it's pretty much versatile of what kind of operators you should be using in the map. And that being said, we just saw that the maps of this kind is basically flexible. You can actually interchange characters, use them to advantage, and mapping the S, and you should be really be careful of sentinels, because in this map sentinels are the most powerful ones, because like there's so many flank routes. Only your sentinels can hold up those flank routes and cover that up. So gives you information and creates disturbance or obstacles for the enemy team. That being said, the proper usage of utilities is gonna decide who's gonna win this match. And as much as I know that both of the teams are pretty much decent and pretty much good playing games, and they have been really, playing Valorant for a long time, and they have been also competing in most matches coming off, and their ranks are pretty good too. So we might be seeing a balanced match, hoping to see a balanced match coming up here on the side of Ascent, because you know about Ascent, it's so tricky map that flank routes can be really, really frustrating for enemy teams. So, yeah, everyone should be looking on the side of the flank routes, because this is gonna be really, really, really hard for any team making simple bit of mistake. And that being said, Ascent is commencing right now. 4526 BF North 1220 QE. Just told them. Coordinates over here. And we're seeing a quick pick of operators on the side of HawX. HawX Copper going for the Phoenix, Abik going for the Omen, Sirius going for the Cypher, Shady going for the Jet, Fake Send going for the Soba. On the other side, we're seeing Rehan going for this the pick of Rage, Hadek going for the pick of Reyna, as he always does. We're seeing Imam picking up Killjoy, maybe. Let's check on maybe Sage on Panka. Panka pick up Sage, yes. Only two guys left. Imam locks in to KJ. It's all up to AGNT. Let's see what he picks up. Pretty sure he's not gonna pick up. Maybe he's not gonna pick up the Viper, but Viper is right now, after the last buff. Viper is really viable as an operator right now for defending sites, which we shortly call anchoring. It's pretty good at that. So yeah, it's Viper it is. So that being said, Viper is coming to use at last, and really missed Viper, her beautiful face. Really time. That being said, we're coming and commencing Essen once again, and this is on the defending side. We're seeing HawX Gaming, and attacking side, My Dog Gaming, or in short, MDG. I'm gonna address them as MDG for the sake of argument and sake of casting. So, start it, and I don't know what's gonna happen like anytime soon, because they're looking, both of the teams are looking promising, yet to be confirmed. And Hawk's face set has some beautiful lines coming out there. Anyways, let's think that maybe 20 seconds is off there, and we might be seeing a change of Spectrum right now. And 10 seconds, they're getting ready. We're seeing Ghost by mostly in the side of HawX. Also goes by the side of the what do you call it? Um, MDG. So round commencing, and we might be seeing a push coming off on the side. Pretty much faster as we speak. It's really fast. We're seeing fifth step coming off. Uh, Smoke going off, and we might be seeing a push coming soon. And yes, we are seeing a bit of fake maybe, and also seeing MDG HawX pushing up the mid, trying to take the control of the mid. Pretty nice strat just over there, trying to hold the pivoting points out here. Shady holding off this angle shadily, and we're seeing a full rotation to B. I don't think like MDG is kind of ready for it, but anyways, what we're seeing his fake scent is here. But Imam gets the first frag. Uh, Fake send, but we're seeing a Beak and Copa taking 2 frags of the board, and Shady taking back-to-back 3 frags, and all of them just got wiped in a few seconds time. We're seeing Plant coming off, and that's that. 2v4 situation. Though Plant was successful, it's gonna be really hard for do 4v2 because of the pressure they're gonna get right now. It's gonna be really hard, and they have to make something happen out of it. We're seeing Shady taking all the frags, Big finishing off. It's really fast frags coming off on the side, and we are seeing the first round going in favor of HawX Gaming. Well played, just by that. Pretty promising coming out here, and the initial frag was really good coming out, but the refrags and the angle checks have been really less on the side of MDG. As a result, MDG just lost 3 men on the blink of an eye, making them really hard to read out what's gonna happen next. As a result of that, we have seen how the MDG just fell in front of HawX, and HawX just made it happen. And the MVP basically is a Bix and Shady both, and also Copa taking off 5 frags just off the board. Good teamwork right there. Crossfire situations planned off, and we are still seeing slow pushes coming off, and location got revealed. That was a good info coming off, and that's a mid push coming off, but Shady takes off Headache. One taps him, finishing off, and Shady gets another footstep right here, waiting for it. Can he get a frag? Can he pick? If he picks properly, maybe he can get something out of it. Push coming off. Pankawa gets one more frag. Is he ready for it? I don't know. I don't think he is. And Sage guts down. That's a really bad situation coming out right now, guys. Vixen gets on Rehan. And we are seeing AJNT going for a big flank. He's getting. Oh my god. He is spotted. And AJN is in. Wait, where's the call out? Hello? Wasn't there any call out? Like, someone just crossed mid. There should be a call out. Anyways, that HawX took back the round, but like, it was a really sad loss coming on the side of HawX, because HawX could have just basically survived that. HawX didn't. There should have been a call out to save HawX, but that being said, I'm pretty sure that we might be seeing some kind of fights coming up on the side of the MDG, so to speak, and we also mean to understand that maybe this is gonna be something different, or maybe something same, as we saw before in the last match. Well, timeout's over, 10 seconds, and we are seeing 4 spies, all Vandals, all side of MDG isn't gonna live up to that. And we are still gonna see skeptical by coming on the side of HawX though, with Spectres. But Vandal by with armors, pretty good looking, and we are seeing really less compulsion on this side, being slow in their approach all the time. Expected some change, though not too much to expect maybe, but timing is basically gonna priming, and we are seeing the initiation coming off, and Copa is getting ready with this flash out here. Can he get it? He's hearing it. Can he get one more frag? Yes, he does. Going for a second flash right again. Didn't attack much, and there was really risky situation right there. And beautiful one there, right there, Copa. Very good one coming up. We're seeing Rehan taking the frag. And we're seeing Imam going for the reload. Rehan taking the second frag of this 2v2 situation. Not too much
One
duel for
enemy remaining.
anyone. We're seeing Imam taking one more frag off the board. It's 1v2 situation. It's all up to Shady right now just to make a difference. And we might be
Spike
expecting
planted.
a clutch because one of them is really slow and he's trying his best not to just show up. Can he get a frag? No, he doesn't. And Rehan with a quad kill clutches the round. Beautiful one coming out on the side of MDG. Rehan has played beautifully and won their round. And that's what we are looking for, ladies and gentlemen. We won't be seeing a one-sided match after all. And you would be seeing a beautiful match coming up on this, both sides. MDG and HawX still fighting against each other. Beautiful round coming off on the side of MDG. It's 2-1. And it's basically the fourth round gonna commence right now. And we are seeing on the buy side, operator on the side of HawX Shady, just hard to buy everything he had into the operator and into the armor. He's holding that, holding steadfast to the mid. Can he get a frag? And yes, he does. Shady with a beautiful frag on the mid, pre-frags, getting on the board. That's really, really good for them to just compensate that. And we might not be seeing another one, and Headache gets Copa. Bad situation right there on the frag. And we aren't seeing any kind of remuneration coming off. 1 minute 15 seconds on the clock, and Panka was still holding this mid angle just to be safe, just to be a bit more skeptical about holding angles, because there might be flanks coming off, there might be flank routes pushing off. We are seeing pushes coming off and footsteps, and there's gonna be a full rotation coming off. And I don't know what's gonna happen next, but I think they're too much ready for it. We're seeing Pankawa getting the frags on HawX a bit. On the flanking side, we're seeing Attacker Killjoy going to the ultimate, and we're seeing a push coming off. And it's 40 seconds on the floor, and Shady gets another frag. Beautiful one just right there. And we still might be seeing one detained player, but in the same side, can we see another one? Wait. AJNT, didn't you see him? Okay.
Poison's off.
Like, Cypher survived more than we actually expected. A very good round coming up on the side of MDG. Beautiful run coming up on the side of MDG. MDG is really looking up to it right now. MDG is really focusing on the team play and gratitude towards each other. Communication is looking really good right now, and it's focusing most times off the board. And we might be seeing something different. Maybe we might be seeing a hard fight between both of the teams. That being said, it's kind of like different for everyone to just focus on that first. Anyways, we're seeing a push coming off, and let's see what happens next. Is he challenging with the Stinger? No. Frenzy. Okay. Nice. Anyways, Header gets one frag off the Copa. One tap. Can he get another? Yes! Oh, Abhi gets
Spike
on
down,
Tonga. Wow, beautiful frag right here. He's in trouble, and he is in trouble, and he gets the frag on the board. Secures the spike. There's 2v3 situation, 2v4 situation right now. Imam Rehan is still holding. Can he get a frag? Oh no, he doesn't. Can he get a frag? Oh, he does. Beautiful. Coming up right there. Really hard and Shady. Beautifully played with an operator, not stopping. Oh, Shady with a third kill, not stopping. Beautiful play. Shady isn't stopping. Unstoppable beast with an operator still holding off AJNT on the heavens. Can he make it happen? It's making him count. It's only 1v2 situation, doable. And we are seeing Poison clapping up. Getting the frag. No, he doesn't. AJNT gets the frag, sadly, on his face. Checking the angle. Isn't expecting. Plan goes off. Very less time
Spike
coming
planted.
off. Calmly serious waits. And he does wait a lot. And yes, he does. Can he get the frag? No! What was that? Potato! Serious! He just potato 30 HP. Just had to connect one more shot. Just had to connect one more shot. What was that? What was that? What an unlucky state. What an unlucky state. Not unlucky. Unfathomable, to be honest. That was really unfathomable to be in my opinion, because that was really sad. Like, just in the nick of the moment when all it was about a moment of second. Info was there, everything was there. You just missed the gunfight. I think he's under pressure. He's really to, release off that pressure. Anyways, we saw a beautiful play coming off on the side of HawX Shady on the last round, which was really promising to be honest. And we might be seeing Shady once again with a beautiful play coming off, and he's playing awesomely with this operator. And Imam gets a frag on to HawX Serious. Serious wasn't serious. I don't know what happened. Rian gets some frags on Copa. The situation doable. Headache gets one more frag. Beautiful one right there. Beautiful play by Headache. Plan going off, and it's 2v3 situation. Doable. And it's all about time what happens next, because it's basically the pressure, amount of pressure you can really take right now. And HawX fake Saint got a frag on Rehan, and it's beautiful just right there. And still holding. Oh my god, beautiful. He just managed it, and Headache finished off the round. Oh my god, what a play coming off. It didn't look like HawX from first 2 rounds, guys. It did not. But now what we're seeing here is completely the different picture, a bit of opposite picture. The last 2 rounds were really obliterating for HawX. They're getting tricked off on the nasty little tricks and traps on the point of capture and the point of pressure. But pressure has been released, pressure has been provided and released and pushed and pivoted. Everything could be a misinterpretation, miscalculations. But that being said, we are seeing Koba on the push. Can he get a frag? No, he doesn't! And he's still, instead of escaping, he just turns on his flash, which is a good idea. And we are seeing barrier being created. Beautiful push coming out. Very excellent push coming out here. And we are seeing pushes still being put up. And Fakeson going for the recon drone, trying to get off as many information as possible. Gets 1 information, 2 informations, 2 exact information as they got it. Beautiful. Wallbang trying to make some damage, but I don't think he might be able to do anything about it. He was no. He just walked into a trap. Anyways, it's HawX Abir. All up to him. Oh my god! HawX! HawX is winning the eco! HawX is winning the eco! Are we gonna see it? Are you gonna see a win? No, we're not gonna see a win. No, not now. Not just yet. Not just yet. No, we aren't. I mean, MDG isn't gonna let this go. Imam fought to the end of his breath just to take this round. Lost everything in the process. Everything. That being said, beautiful run coming out of the side of MDG. Though MDG lost a lot because that was basically an eco, a very big eco coming off. Eco wasn't too successful, but what I think is the last one was pretty successful for HawX Gaming, because HawX Gaming got a handsome amount of money right there with the kills with the pistols. And yeah, that was pretty much that's it. And I didn't expect HawX to get frags like that in a mode like that, where this was very strong push, very certain push, that we knew that amount of aggression, that amount of utility usage was gonna be really much unstoppable if the teams hold it better. But we saw the push coming off on the side of Heaven, costing a lot to the team of MDG. But still, MDG managed to win it for a very beautiful flank, and that flank, and also the Boneheart fight coming off on the side of Imam, also helped all of that just to manage it back through the time and get the round on their behalf. And as ladies and gentlemen, I mean, most of the matches I've seen has been really, straightforward, same type. But in this match, I see something different. I see the strategies are finally coming to use. Gunfights are fairly the same. Gun skills, mechanical skill are fairly the same. All of it is same. But all we are seeing here is who does proper utility usage, who does proper, the pivoting, who does proper anchoring, who does use those smokes, those walls perfectly, so perfectly that enemies cannot fathom all of it together. So I hope that everyone is joining this match, and this is VBPCL, and this is season 1, guys, and we are watching the match between HawX Gaming and MDG or Meyer Dua. MDG, yeah, Meyer Dua Gaming. And Meyer Dua means like, in English, it's basically the meaning of the prayer of your mother. So that's a good thing to ask for if you really want. So I wish I could ask my mother to bless me during going to a match. Sadly, couldn't come to the Valorant. So that being said, I hope everyone takes blessings from your mom because your mom loves you. No one else does. That being said, we might be seeing the match coming off and tech pause can. There was a bit of tech pause coming off, but we are seeing everyone back in the game. And we are seeing full buys on the side of both of the teams. A bit of force coming out from the side of HawX Gaming. HawX Gaming forcing the operator. Shady isn't going to leave the side of the operator because operator is basically the weapon that is, if you can use it with the hand of a jet, it's going to be really big, like breakthrough to the enemy. Just one hit, one shot. That's it. That's all it is. Like, we know Vandal is a one-hit headshot. Yeah, we met one tap with Vandal only in the head, but Operator is a weapon that you can just one tap anyone just like that. And Operator can be really powerful for holding long angles, which basically you don't hold too good with a rifle or maybe with even a sheriff or maybe Marshall too. Not all the time Marshall comes to use, and we don't see use of Marshall or Guardian too much often, just like Odin and also Ares. But that being said, I think we are seeing a full Vandal head up with the side of MDG. MDG has all the armors, all the money they really need to push up. So 10 seconds on the clock, barrier is gonna get lift up, and we're gonna see a big pressure coming off because HawX has to basically remove this pressure from their heads and make something out of it. Can he get a frag? No, we don't. We're seeing a push coming off. Informations has been leaked. We're seeing a bit of rotation coming up, and we're seeing a Flickers Fury coming off, and Headache is getting killed by Fakeson. What was that? A beautiful damage coming off on the side of Fakeson. What was that geometry and prediction class coming off on the side of Fakeson? What were you made of, dude? How did you know that? What a good IQ play just right there. Very expected right there, and one track coming off. Though we are seeing a race coming off, but it was really fathom pressure coming off, and we're seeing a loadout over here. We might be seeing a double kill. Yes, we do. HawX Copa gets a 2 frag off the board after even deployment of the ultimate. Can we get another one? Can we? I don't think so. And we are seeing Run It Back coming off, and can we see another frag? Yes, we're seeing Copa do a lot of damage. Copa getting the spot kill. Can he get ace? No, he doesn't. HawX Shady finishes off. Rehan takes 2 frags off the board. Nice try with Rehan, but doesn't suffice. And beautiful round coming off on the side of Copa. Copa did really nice on this round. Beautiful flash placing, beautiful peaks, and the spray, he never gave up. He just continued spraying, and basically in a situation where the cage was really OP in the position, it was really fathomable that why Copa could really do it. Thanks to the Cypher, Copa could really manage to kill all of them, and I don't think MDG was ready for that kind of surprise coming off on the board. So anyways, we're seeing a push coming off. Can Headache get a flag? Yes, he does on Shady. Shady loses the operator. Really sad one coming off here, and they have to retrieve this operator. If they don't, it's gonna be a bit hard for them to manage such pushes coming in. We're seeing a cage being triggered once again, and some noise coming out here. Maybe he really found some noise. Yes, he does. He gets a good amount of info, and Sirius is still holding patiently, trying to understand what's being the pressure, and Headache is still ain't moving. He's not getting the position. He's trying to push it. He's trying to make it fathomable. And can he do it? Yes, he does it. He kills Copa, manages that amount of aggression just right the corner. Can he do another one? Oh my God, Headache! Are you serious? You think you're just gonna walk your way towards the mid? You're gonna run it through? And you think that's gonna happen for you? No, dude, it's not gonna happen like that. You just killed yourself. You just went on a suicide directly, man. You shouldn't be doing that. As we were seeing some spray and pray coming from the side of that. Anyways, wasting 18 seconds of the clock and spike being planted. We're seeing Sirius on AGNT getting the frag, and we're seeing
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
yeah, Vixen does get a kill, but we're seeing Panka while getting the last frag, finishing off an MDG on the lead right now. It's 6-3, and MDG is still looking stronger in a very bad situation. HawX is almost winning, still at the last moment. That's what I like about MDG. MDG is basically not stopping their aggression. MDG is not stopping. They're not giving up. They're taking the fight to the last. They're taking their gunfights to the last. That they will fight their opponent no matter what. They're gonna fight it. They're gonna just try to suffice for the losses they made. So pretty compromising right there, but I think it's worth it for everything they've done so far, everything they've achieved so far. That being said, we're seeing a long rotation coming off, a bit of actuation,
Turrets destroyed.
position being covered up. Imam was just trying to get some intel to the bot, through the bot, and oh, careful, dude. HawX are big good frags. HawX, sorry, Sirius gets kills on Headache. Okay, beautiful one. Really not expected. It's really fast, and we're seeing the neural scheme coming off, and all position go off, and not too much time left because it's 45 seconds, and the attackers must be making a amend right now because it's no time left on the clock, and they have to just push it through. Can he do anything about it? Oh, beautiful one, placed it by beautiful timing. Pankawa getting the frag on HawX, and I'm missing Pankawa getting off on Headache, but HawX shooting a beautiful shot. Oh my god, it's in true. And can we see a destruction? Yes, we do. Headache gets a frag on Furious. Might be seeing something, but Headache gets them on their back, and it's all up to one guy. He knows he's there. Still gonna push it. Oh my god! Two of them flashed, but didn't work out for both of them. Copa trying to push up. Can Copa get another frag? No, he doesn't, sadly. Copa has to fall back now. But it isn't worth it to just lose the Spectre, because you know that even one weapon might save a lot of money your team might be needing for a rifle. So he's breaking up the door, trying to create some distraction, of course. But don't you think that you're gonna walk away with it? No, you don't think that. No, you won't walk away with that. You won't. AJNT finishes off Copa, and one more run coming on the side of MDG. MDG is looking fairly strong, and HawX is falling down really bad right now, and HawX really need to think of it once again. HawX really need to focus on their game, really need to focus on their comps. That the pushes, the pivots, the anchoring that's becoming so much strengthening, so much pressurizing for HawX is a lot more effective in HawX can be, because if not HawX right now, then when they will. And we're seeing Headache being the loner. We're seeing Headache being very loner, pushing off and trying to figure out what's going on, getting the information. And we are seeing frags coming off, and still Headache on the frag on Vixen, but Headache doesn't know Vixen was in the site. And that being said, it was a really big price to pay, but that made even Steven, and it's 3v4 situation, and MDG isn't looking good right now. I think there's gonna be a full rotation coming up, and Panka will still holding. Oh my god, Panka, you're just annoying, dude. You're just standing right there, and you didn't get killed. That was the shocking part I've ever seen. And let's see what happens. Everything is holding up. Oh, Shady, beautiful response time right there. We're seeing Pankawa taking one frag on Abik, and we're seeing Ultimate coming up. Can he get a frag? And he's taken up from all sides possible. Shady on a third kill, finishes off. Beautiful round coming off on the side of HawX Gaming. HawX Gaming is still looking back, and they did. Right now, try to compensate for the mistake, try to ease up, and try to communicate, and that's what made them happen. And they're beautiful, you know, like hold of the board for MDG, like Fort Knox. Just was just really commendable, to be honest. So HawX need to give a similar play in this round too. If they take about this round, I think HawX would be in the safe side, and I think HawX can give a good fight against MDG on the situation like this. Anyway, Shade is still holding this choke angle, waiting for the frags to come aboard, and we are still seeing Headache on this annoying angle as we see normally. And here we see the pushes coming off, and we're seeing location being revealed by the recon dart. And yet being said, it's basically looking good so far from them because no early frags, no pressure still yet, and it's 1 minute. And HawX can still hold up. Like HawX only needs a minute to hold up all of that, and HawX Shady gets one early frag off the board on AGNT, and it's 1 minute off the clock. HawX should be still be holding this strongly, because if HawX doesn't, they might not be having a good day today finishing the match. I'm pretty sure HawX should be holding this, and they're planning to. And this crossfire they've set up so far, pretty good looking right now, because I think HawX already understood. I think it's gonna be one kind of that solo push coming off, and yes, we are seeing that kind of solo push, and Imam gets the first frag on Abik. We are seeing Imam taking another frag on Fake. Same plan goes off,
left.
and it's not looking good for HawX yet now. And will he go for it?
Initiated.
Yeah, initiation, that's it. Initiation gone off, and we are seeing 3 versus 4 situation. And Headache gets a frag. I'm serious. He's not going to let it go, and he's damn serious. And we might not be still seeing any kind of pressure coming off, and we are seeing one detention coming off, and we get a frag.
One enemy
And
remaining.
he doesn't. Headache with beautiful aim right there, finishing off beautiful frag. Can he get another one? No, he doesn't. Oh, Scopa got a frag. And can he get another one? Yes, he does. Scopa tries his level best to level it up, but I think he won't be. So nice try on the side of Copa. Commendable, very commendable. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Switching sides.
side being switched, cards being flipped. It's all about time who takes this back. Because 8-4 is not a bad split. Still very doable for a team like HawX. HawX Gaming with that amount of player, that amount of strategy, that amount of effort and vigilancy. I think HawX can make it happen, because as far as they're concerned, first 2 rounds when I saw HawX playing, HawX was pretty, rigidly fast in their push, rigidly fast in their approach, and all of it. So, sorry, if they manage to take back that glory of pushing, I think they might be able to make something out of it. And information's being spread out. Big information. We might be seeing 3 of them holding up to be making a bit of noise out here. A lot of noise, actually. It's a lot in check. And waiting for the toxin streams to go down. And there's not much time left, and we're seeing the bot being triggered here. It's basically, we're not seeing any kind of pressure coming off still. Anyways, we're seeing AJNT taking a very good off-angle kill, making a good opening right there. And though we see pressure coming off, Headache getting the frag on Abik, that was really good one right there. And I don't think we'll be seeing anything further right now. There's 3v5 situations, not looking good for HawX right now. HawX can have the control over the side. I think they can. Can they? I think they could. Yes, I think they could. And
Spike down B.
Reham
One
takes a
enemy
serious.
remaining.
Reham takes a fakes in. HawX
30
takes
seconds
up
left.
Imam, and it's all up to one man.
Spike
On the
there.
side. But Headache finishes off the round, and that being said, I mean, we're standing on the 15th round, and like, I'm kind of demoralized that HawX isn't managing to reforge themselves. I think HawX should really take a scenic route to the sites, because I don't think the fast forwarding same amount of push, the same amount of aggression, or same amount of like linear pushes isn't gonna work for HawX, because all you need to do to focus, all you need to do to make some damage is go for some like variation on the frags, because you need to enlarge your traffic pressure all over the map. You need to take control. Either you're gonna take control of the whole map, or you're gonna push one side directly. It's gonna be one of them, but I don't think HawX doing any of it. HawX is basically slowly holding off on the same kind of the formation, which has been looking good, but gets a lot of damage off the board, and we are seeing pressure coming off and beautiful smoke coming up, and we're seeing Sirius taking Pankawa taking on Kopa. We're seeing Rehan taking on the Sirius, looking good still right now, but HawX is not in a good position right now. And
Last player
we aren't
standing.
seeing any pushes coming up, and we didn't see anything else either. And Rehan on the third kill, triple kill, finishing off the round, and we are seeing double digits cracking on the side of MDG. So MDG is basically focusing on the aggression, because they got HawX where they needed them to be, because all they expected that HawX is gonna basically not mature up, not gonna play linearly. They're always gonna do for some splits, but taking the splits to the hand and not being able to take a proper frag is gonna look very, very expensive for HawX to come out with. And we're seeing MDG still being holding up to that angle and didn't check out Shady. Should have checked out that angle, man, and misses the shot. Rehan gets the frag on, and we are still seeing not much time left. It's like a lot of time is being wasted. I think they should have pushed it by now. Agent is holding this angle. Oh my god, can he expect a frag? Can we see a frag? No, we don't! A big gets a frag on AGNT. Very late reaction coming from the AGNT. AGNT doesn't manage to get the frag off the board. We're seeing Rehan on the
Spike
top
down,
series getting
mid.
the frag off the board. Can we see another one? I don't think so. It is, the nade was very beautiful, making a big opening right there. It's 3v4 situation, very doable for HawX Gaming. Though HawX Gaming has to manage get one more frag on the board. Okay, there was a good ambush right there, and HawX kills Rehan. Very good ambush right there. It's really important for them. It's a 2v2 situation, doable. Not too much time left.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds, but I'm still seeing this spike still there. 20 seconds. They're not taking a spike yet. Can they get a frag? Yes, they do. And the last guy is there. And Headache absolutely finishes them off. And another run going off on the side of MDG. MDG is looking still strong, dominant, obliterating, whatever you say, whatever you add to the table of obliteration or loss. But I'm not seeing any kind of pressure coming on the side of HawX Gaming. HawX Gaming should really focus on the team play right now, because now or never. They're in a really big pressure, and they're really in a bad situation right now. It's 11-4. If they crack 12, this match is a no-go for HawX. So not too much chances left. It's all gonna be one-sided, or it's gonna be something different, as my friend Krista used to say. Always says miracles do happen. And we're still waiting for it. We're still waiting for it. And information, they're still not pushing. I'm really like sad. Why aren't they pushing? We're seeing recon drills coming off, and Pankawa gets a free kill off the board initially onto Kopa, and we're seeing Imam taking off on Shady. That's initial frag coming off. AGNT on another one on HawX Abik, and not looking too good for HawX.
One enemy remaining.
It is HawX takes on Imam, but Headache takes on Fake, and it's all up to one person. They do it. It's serious, getting one more frag, and I think he just he's gonna get ambushed and finishing off.
Match
Double
point.
digits with the match point. This is sudden death for HawX Gaming. Not looking too good yet. And HawX Gaming is going for a full buy. Yes, they're gonna go for force, and we're seeing a full buy coming up on the side of MDG. MDG looking really, really strong and really, really stiff. Yet till this time, there isn't too much to ask for HawX, because HawX couldn't manage to get that on their hand. So we're seeing Copa going on a very linear push right here. Grenades being taken off. And we are seeing they're not even entering, they're not even ready for all of that. And we're seeing Rocket Fuse being deployed. Will he manage to do something? Yes, he does. He does a really beautiful one there. I mean, I really liked it actually. AGNT getting the first strike off the board and mid being stronger point, and we're seeing Headache killing off Fakeson and Koga
Spike down B.
side by side, very fast, and we're seeing Hoxabik killing AJNT. Everyone knows the
One
angle
enemy
and
remaining.
spamming that. Imam gets one more frag, but Shady gets some to Imam. 1v3 situation is all up to Shady. Shady is with the Phantom, with some smokes, with some from jump to from the what do you call it, speed boost, everything is right here on with him. And I don't think what's gonna happen, but yes, it's up
Defenders
to MDG
win.
finishing off the match once and for all. 13-4 is the scoreline, and the match goes in favor of MDG or Maya Doa Gaming. So Mother's Prayer is being answered, and we are seeing victorious one, and Mother's Prayer never go unanswered. We're seeing Headache with 25 kills, 12 deaths, 6 assists. We're seeing Hawk Shady with 19 kills, 13 deaths, 1 assist. Hawks a big, 14 kills, 15 deaths, 5 assists. Rehan with 17 kills, 12 deaths, 1 assist. Beautiful one coming off the side of Rehan. Copa, his aggression is pretty good. I liked it. 10, 12, 0. Imam, good sentinel, but couldn't manage to take good frags. Imam, he should have done it, and his, I think his, yeah, and his, the usage of the utilities was pretty low on the side. AJNT played really nice at the last of the moments, and we're seeing Sirius and Fake with 7 and 5 frags respectively. So this was the map of Essen, guys, and we really liked it. And thank you so much. And this has been a really good night with you all. And this is the VBC PC. Oh my God, what's wrong with VBC PL? And that being said, thank you so much, guys. I'm kind of tired right now, and everyone is, because you saw a really exhausting match coming from the side of HawX and MDG. So thank you, guys, ladies and gentlemen. It's been really nice to hang out with you, and this is the end of today's. And this is Kalashnikov signing out in front of you. Good night, sweet dreams.